The Patriots have found their identity on defense at just the right time. So how did that happen? New England's defense did not have a North Star for most of the season. They spent months tinkering with different ideas while trying to integrate over a dozen new players into the lineup. But since their bye in week 14, they've unveiled an arsenal of pass rushing tools that have given this unit new life. So let's dive into all the different ways the Patriots are using their pass rush to confuse and corral opposing quarterbacks. Spanning the full spectrum of pass rush plans means that sometimes you only rush 3 players. Patriots have made great use of those calls as a changeup, particularly in the red zone. So it's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line here, and the Patriots are looking to play what looks like pretty standard red zone cover 2. You've got corners here. On the outside, they've got zone eyes back to the quarterback. You've got these 2 deep safeties ready to play a half. And then right over the middle here, you've got our middle linebacker, Robert Spillane. He's going to get a little bit deep into the end zone, really make sure that he's getting depth, staying on top of anything breaking over the middle of the field. Now, what's a little bit different about this play is the Patriots are actually only going to rush 3. They're going to take this defensive end, K'Lavon Chaisson. They're going to pop him off the line of scrimmage a little bit and have him play one-on-one coverage with this tight end. Now, why does that matter? Well, if we look at what the offense is going to try to do, they're going to try to get back into the flat. They're going to take Ladd McConkey here. They're going to run him a little bit into this deep safety, and then they're going to have the tight end here kind of little sit into this route. Now what that's going to do is that the nickel playing right behind K'Lavon Chaisson, Marcus Jones, he's going to be a little bit freer in coverage. So we're going to roll the play here a little bit. Justin Herbert, he's going to turn to his right. There's nobody open, and the reason that's going to matter is he's going to come back to this left-hand side and also look for somebody, but covered here. Back is going to end up being covered out of the flat by Christian Gonzalez over there as the corner, and we have K'Lavon Chaisson on our tight end here. Now again, that leaves Marcus Jones, our nickel, completely unoccupied. And so when Justin Herbert drops his eyes, turns to run, you've got this guy right here flying down to go and make this play. Sets up a 4th and 2 that the Patriots also stop to keep the Chargers out of the end zone. Another element of having a deep pass rush plan is knowing how to simulate pressure while only bringing 4. The Patriots have really turned up the creativity in their simulated pressure packages lately, and it's been paying off for them big time in the postseason. So on this 2nd and 10, the Patriots come out in what I like to call a little bit of a rush front, where you have neither defensive tackle as a nose. You've got both of these guys as 3 techniques, kind of in that B gap in between the guard and the tackle. And so the Patriots are also going to walk up this middle linebacker here, Robert Spillane, make him look like he's coming as a blitzer. Now the Texans, they think they have this blocked up. They're going to slide the line to the right. They're going to account for that defensive end, that defensive tackle over there. And then to account for the blitzing linebacker over the middle, they're going to take Woody Marks here. They're going to fit him up into the A gap. So they think they're using Woody Marks effectively in pass protection to account for that blitzer. It's actually not what the Patriots are going to do. Rather than bringing Robert Spillane over the middle and really taking the back like that, they're going to pop him out into coverage here over the middle. They're going to bring this other linebacker, Christian Ellis, fire him into the slide. We're going to roll the play a little bit here. You're going to see the safety down to the bottom of the screen. He rotates down, and so what looked like a little bit of too high coverage with an A-gap blitzer at the snap really ends up being a pretty standard 4-man rush with single high coverage. CJ Stroud gets a little bit rattled, doesn't know where to go with the ball, tries to come backside. Craig Woodson does a great job breaking this one up and driving on it. The best pressure teams also know when and how to pull out the big guns. Good old cover 0. With just over 4 minutes left in this game and the Chargers trailing by 2 scores, they kind of have to throw here. So before we get rolling, we have to understand what the Chargers are trying to do in pass protection here. They only have 5 offensive linemen, and that is only supplemented by this running back, Kamani Vidal. So we've only got 6 potential pass protectors here. On the flip side for the Patriots, we have 7 potential pass rushers. The Patriots have 1 extra blitzer than the Chargers are really able to block. And we're really going to hone in on this linebacker to the bottom of the screen, Robert Spillane. Now, he knows that because the Patriots have extra pass rushers, more than the Chargers can block, the ball has to come out immediately or the quarterback's just going to get hit. So we're going to roll the play a little bit. He's going to start rushing like he's going to attack this guard. He walks up, but as soon as he gets engaged, he's actually going to pop off of the line of scrimmage, go get hands in that throwing window, but he's going to force a 3rd and 1, which the Patriots then use to sack the quarterback again and put the Chargers in a really bad down and distance at the end of this game. The Patriots defense has some real teeth to it now. They've developed so many different pitches when it comes to their pass rush plan. Opposing quarterbacks have to be ready for anything and everything. And with a quarterback like Drake May and their offense supporting them on the other side, this Patriots defense only needs to scheme up a few key stops a game in order to win. Now they've proven that they have the tools to do it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, go and check out some of our other video breakdowns from this season. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and throw us a comment with what you think we should cover next.